Who's this kid over here? Who's this PvP player on this PvP server? Did they click the wrong server? I have news for him. That's what you get for playing on a PvE server on the Lava Island. If you're a PvE player but want to become a PvP player, then make sure you stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. For if you're a solo player and you want to start out on PvP but you don't know how to, then make sure you watch this video. Welcome back to my channel. This is ZombieONYoutube. We're going to be showing you some 5 spots in the center where you could be solo and trying to hide your base away from the masses. But most of these spots aren't immune from someone following you back to your base, so if you lead a trail back to your base, not down to me. So let's get into the video. Our number 5 spot goes to 3455, about it's near the middle of the map, just about. It's just like it's one of those bases where you want to stay hidden, don't draw too much attention to your base. You can put turrets here. There's like a spot down here. You can so you got your 2 floors here, and you can also do go down one more layer, and you can hide stuff down there. So if you do get raided, you can have a little bit of an extra spot down there to hide your stuff. Obviously, if they're going to come over C4, then you know most of the base is going to go anyway. So that's the number 5 spot. So let's get on to number 4. At number 4, we've got a base at the edge of the world. On the map I'll show you. It's right about there, like 18. This is a spot right out the way. You need to get a flyer to get here, or get a load of grappling hooks. The reason why it's number 4, because obviously you need a flyer. Like the 5th one, you need a flyer. But obviously you've got all this space around here. You could put flyers, you could put RGs, maybe even a Quetzal around there. You know, you're like out of the way. You're not bothering anyone. So that's the number 4 spot. You can you can even build much more than a 2 1 by 1. But obviously that's your risk. Bigger you build, the more likely someone's going to fly by and pick your spot up. So on to number 3. Number 3 on our list is at like 9336 in the back of the redwoods on the center. It's a bit out of the way, so you also need a flyer to get this position. But that's how most of the center is. You want a good position, you need to get a flyer to get yourself out of the way. Sorry about all the glare, but yeah, you got to be careful around here. You can't place structures in this area. Like, you can build, but obviously you know that you can build, then it just somehow stops, and then you can build here, but you can't build there, but you can build over there. But obviously, you can put your flyers, your Quetzals, and RGs and all that. You've got plenty of room up here. Make sure, I don't know if you can mine these flowers. No, you can't mine these flowers. So obviously you can't see your base really. If you paint your base green, you should be, I don't know, it depends on, as I saw on my video, if Arc was you didn't have everyone had their thing on low and render you in, then this would probably be another good spot. Obviously, what can you do? It's Arc, but obviously that's number 3 on our list. On to number 2. Number 2 on our list, we got one at the maybe near the other one, about probably like 2 minutes walk away from the other one. Another one where you have to fly up to. It's at 9364. It's just over here, just out the way near the waterfall, and just near Skull Island. So if you have a flyer or RG, you're not too far away from getting metal nodes. There's also some metal nodes in the redwoods as well, if I remember. Also, you can put your Quetzal up here, up in there. You got to be careful. It's a bit, you can't play structure here and there, but you can build a 2x2 here, like paint the base greenish and the bottom bit more green, and then you should camouflage with the rock so you can't like just fly this way and spot your base like that, if you know what I mean. So that's number 2 on our list, so we're gonna get on to number 1. Our number 1 spot goes to on Skull Island. You're right next to the obsidian, metal, you're in the middle of the map, not middle of the map, but got this bat as a pet. You got like all this freedom to build in, massive space, no one's gonna raid you here. So this is the number 1 spot. You can put your flies, your Rexes, everything. You can put your turrets, no one bother you here, because you know, Skull Island, everyone's scared of Skull Island, right? So that's number 1 spot. Who's this cheeky geezer over there? Building on our metal spot. You know, come here to get metal, just blocking all the metal spawns. Got to do something about that, you know. We'll show them. I think this is the top number 1 spot, eh? Build on a metal spawn. You know, we'll show them. Ah, too bad. I thought there was a farming base. Looks like there's some noob off the beach, you know. Thought it was number 1 spot. You know. That will show them next time. Won't build up on Skull Island or any on the mountain. So our number 1 spot goes to at the edge of the world, near Snow Biome. You're not too far away from Lava Island. It is just under this waterfall. You can fly the flyers in. You got space down there to put your flyers. You also got space down here, but you can't build there with the metal. And I don't know if you can be under meshed here, but you can build your turrets. You're right out the way of the world. Why would people be coming over here? You can put turret towers all around here. You can even build a proper base here with 2 players, 1 player. You're close to the metal biome. You can put your Quetzals and your RGs, and then you even got more space down here to put your like Rexes and that, or your breeding area. So that is the number 1 spot. So if this video helped you, or you're getting raided and you just wanted to find some new space to build your hidden spots, if you're a solo player or duo, make sure you like the video and share with your friends if they need help too, and subscribe for more of my videos. This is Zombie.